Hi, my name is Daniel Madrigal. I live in Revere, Massachusetts. I just had the opportunity to came across an ambassador that kind of uh, presented me the idea in a way that it was never presented before. It really made me realize that this is a win-win situation due to many factors, and I really believe and trust what he was saying. So that was great for me. Well, it was really this whole new information that I was getting and the way they were explaining it and breaking down and the honesty I saw behind it, and that it wasn't this idea of just somebody trying to sell me anything. It was just me having an option of doing better things with no effort and no cost from my side. So it was really that what made me take the final decision. It was surprising, I would say. It's not one of those things that you really look into or more. You just assume that the more I use, the more I pay, the less I use, the less I pay. But once you kind of like break it down to the cents of what it's each pay in each month, you know that it at one point is it really not depends on how much what you can do. It's really the company that is just charging you, and even if you at one point, even if you lose less than what you currently using, it's gonna just be more. But it's just a necessity that you don't really pay attention to it. I was surprised a little. I thought it was just unfair that this is not something that the electric bills want you to know in a way, because I don't see any information going out publicly in your bills like this is happening, or if there's there, I don't think it's an emphasis done like where nobody is caring really for how much you're saving. So really realizing that okay, this is what's happening now, but if this is happening now, it's gonna happen in 2 3 years if I don't do something now. And with such a basic need, it's hard to find how to cut corners in it to save money. So it really kind of like, what can I do if this keeps going up? So I felt kind of like, yeah, surprised and very frustrated because there was really nothing that I could do at one point. If I have to put it into one word, I would say comfortable. It was very comfortable. It was very open and honest. Just like having a conversation with a friend was basically what it was. And that was really why I decided to do it at the end, because it was just, I felt more like a friend just trying to show me something that it was helpful for me, and for overall many other factors like the environment that was huge for me. So I would say it was no effort at all. It was just being able to provide the time to have answer a couple of questions, and beyond that, I mean, the company took care of everything. Like I really couldn't believe, like it was from the moment I was presented to me to the moment I could see that beautiful thing in my ceiling. It was really nothing. It was minimum effort. So I want to first say that the work done to my home, I mean, it only took one day, but it was a big installation. It took a few hours, but I mean, it's something that without me not knowing much about the topic, I would say that it would be in the thousands. But for my pocket, I didn't spend one penny. It was nothing from my side. For me, it gives me a lot of peace of mind. I know this is not, it takes a lot of homes to be able to do a miracle, but as long as I know that I'm not doing anything to make it worse, it really gives me comfort to know that I'm doing my part, that I'm helping in one way. I would say go for it. I was skeptical. I have my doubts, like many people out there, but the Mass No Cost Solar Program really makes it open and clear for you. They bring you all the information plain and open that anything you want to do, and if you have the opportunity to talk to an ambassador of the program, I'm sure you're gonna really trust what I'm saying. So I would recommend it to anyone I know.